Turning now to some news out of Hutto, people there have weighed in on what city leaders have done right, but also what needs to improve.
A recent survey asked residents what they think about the Hutto's services. KXAN's Mercedes Hernandez shares insights on the findings.
The survey did show us that in comparison to many other cities across Texas and the United States, that Hutto is knocking it out of the park in several regards.
Allison Strupek is the communications director for the city of Hutto. The city recently got the results of a biannual survey. It rates how happy residents are with city services. Things like solid waste services, library services, and wastewater services had some of the highest satisfaction, from 60 to 70%. But the flow of traffic on major roads and city streets scored the lowest, with a 6 to 7% rating.
Traffic flow, not only on major roads and highways in the Hutto area, but also on city streets. Maintenance of those streets, as well as water utility services.
It's clear, but it's orange clear.
Nan Hadorn has lived in Hutto for 4 years. She says twice a year, her water changes, looking noticeably different.
Now, every time our water starts turning orange and stuff, we just run it in the house until it runs out. Of course, we have to pay for the water that way, but at least we have clear water.
Water fees and quality were identified as a very high priority service by the survey. The satisfaction rate for those around 30%.
We already are making progress on some of these things.
Next steps after the survey include addressing areas flagged by those who responded. Some of those plans are already in the works.
We do have a street maintenance plan for the next couple of years. We'll be doing some preventative maintenance as well as some repairs. That's in progress.
In Hutto, Mercedes Hernandez, KXAN News.
Highlighting the traffic, more than 80% of survey takers marked at some point in the questions about how the city needed to address issues, especially as the city continues to grow rapidly. Hutto officials told us they plan to address many of these concerns through the next budget process, and that starts later this year.
Well,